we play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming Banter! Batrep!
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Here with Doug and Ethan. Welcome, Wargamers, to a 4-player Batrep. And this is sponsored by Table War.
Table War!
And these guys are the Warhammer 40k couple. Check out their YouTube channel. And there's going to be a lot of good, awesome funness because of the grand opening weekend. And we're just going to get together and play some fun battles. This is a 4-player battle. It's going to be good. Check it out. You're going to love your life. By the way, because of the amount of players that are in this game, there may be the higher version of banter in this one, so this is the disclaimer. So you can't say you wasted the 20 minutes of your life, because that's all this game's going to be, because it's going to be pretty quick. That's my prediction. You have orcs that are shooting? Good game. It's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well played. Well played.
Let's take a look at the armies.
Sweet!
Starting with the Chaos Space Marines, we're all doing 500 points apiece, and then we're going to roll to see who teams up. It's going to be 2v2 between the 4 of us. So we have Chaos Space Marines, Ultramarines, Harlequins, and Chinorks. That's what I'm going to call them. What Doug?
Chinorks?
Yeah, that's it. And then Amanda, Harlequin player, got her Harlequin pants on, and then Ethan is just buff. Look at this dude. 6% body fat on this guy.
Really?
What do I have? I have a custom.
Here, we have a elite. This is a spearhead.
Yours is
I'm
Spirit?
testing you. It's not a spearhead. There's no heavy support there. It is a vanguard because that's
Is
what
it a Vanguard?
It is a vanguard.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
100% it's a vanguard. Yeah, because of the 3 Hellbrutes in the back with the 2 warp smiths and then the 1 spawn. I don't quite have 500 points. It's a little bit less. So if you guys beat me, it's because I don't have the same amount of points as you have. Is that fair?
I think that's fair.
Yeah, sure. Okay, don't let her fool you. She is the biggest smack talker, and it's amazing. That's why I hope she's on my team, but dice gods.
Okay, so I have a battalion detachment. This is a captain with a master-crafted bolt gun and a relic blade. We have a librarian in Terminator armor. He has a storm bolter and a, let me see here.
Very nicely painted, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
He
How much do you want for it?
You know, I like these mean so much to me. I cannot imagine getting rid of an army.
I see. Yeah.
It's just
they're your babies.
Exactly.
It's like me selling Deafy. I understand.
Exactly. So he has Psychic Scourge and Fury of the Ancients. Then we have an infiltrator squad, nothing special there. The sergeant is the one that does not have a helmet. The one with the red helmet, that's his understudy. See, he leads another squad.
Gotcha.
But he grew up with this guy, and so he's kind of learning and getting ready to take his own squad.
On the job training,
That's
I like
right,
it.
Exactly.
Very good. Learn by example.
That's right. Then we have a unit of tactical Marines, and those are actually the first I've ever painted, so
Nice.
they're kind of
They're
special.
so
too.
small compared to the primary.
I know,
solid.
isn't it
Yeah.
amazing?
It's amazing.
And then we have some infiltrators, and the
Ooh.
one with the Helix Adepts equipment there, he's actually not running that today. So
Okay, so if we happen to be partners, we're going to be allies of desperation.
yes, that's right.
I think so, yeah. All right, Amanda, what you got?
Okay, so I'm going to be running a Shadow Seer with a Mirror of the Minds and Veil of Tears, and she has a Neuro Disruptor. And then we have Troop Master, and that is a Neuro Disruptor as well. And then I'm running a Solitaire Standard. And then we have a Troop back here, Shurikens, Harlequin's Kiss, Harlequin Blade, Fusion Pistol, Neuro Disruptors. And then we have a set of Skyweavers in the back. One has a Haywire Cannon and one has a Shuriken Cannon. Then we have the Zephyr Glade and the Starbola.
Nice paint job, I gotta say.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, Dougie, what you got?
Hold on a second.
Hold. What is it?
All right.
Too much time designing the mats, and that's.
No. I changed my whole list as you were doing there, so I could
I
power
see.
game. No.
Doug had to make this mat as we were making our list,
That's
so
right.
like he got it done right
It's
away.
all freehand. Don't touch it. It's
Oh, okay,
less.
all right. Is it still ink on it? All right.
So I got a Speed Freak list. My Warlord is the Def Killa Wartrike, that big bad boy right there.
Gazoon tight.
I've got the Custom Blastabusta.
I love it. Look at that.
I've got the Shock Jump Dragsta. 3 bikes with a knob. And then in this game, because it's only 500 points, the Empty Chinork.
The empty Chinork.
With Scorcha and 2 Death Guns and 2 Boom Bombs.
Okay, you know what? This reminds me of Army of Darkness. You ever see that movie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That reminds me of that. Man.
He is, that is a flying boomstick right there.
The conversion?
So yeah, this is a full conversion.
Beautiful.
This is actually the Table War unit tray. Look.
Oh, look at that.
So I chopped it up, and so the bases fit in there.
So what you're saying is that we can chop up Table War unit trays and do the same thing.
Oh, you convert the heck out of them.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that's it. That's my whole list.
Sweet. Special thanks to Table War for providing this gaming mat and Greenleaf Terrain for making these buildings. Without these companies, we would have a different looking game. It's true. It's not untrue.
Sure. We rolling.
We're going to roll to see who's on whose team. So we can do this a number of different ways. We can do the two highest together, two lows together. We can go the highest and lowest together, two in the middle together.
I like the high, low, and the middle together.
Okay,
All right.
let's do that.
There we go.
All right, so let's
ready?
all roll.
1, 2, 3. Table War. Oh no.
Look at
Oh my gosh!
Okay, so
So we got to do it again.
we do have to actually roll this again.
What if 2s and 2s go together?
Actually,
3s and
Let's
3s
just
go
do
together?
the threes have to re-roll and the twos need to re-roll.
Reroll. Just
I'm
reroll.
so confused.
But who? Okay, who's a three with me?
I was.
Okay, you're a three. So we are the high,
Okay.
and you guys are the low.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we're rolling.
Now you're now determining who is the higher of the low.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Got it.
Table. Double table.
So you're the higher of the low. So that means you will be whoever's the lower of the high.
No, I'll be-
It makes sense to me.
confused.
It makes sense. Okay.
Okay,
We
sure.
both roll. Whoever's the lowest is with Doug.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's ever the lowest?
Out of us, yeah. You're with Doug.
Yeah. All right.
Easy game. We got this.
Easy game.
We got
Okay, look at
this.
that. Allies of desperation, you and I.
I think my dudes are just gonna leave. I don't think they're down for this.
First of all,
partnership.
can I just point out that at breakfast, Doug and I planned this.
Oh yeah.
Actually, that's true. They were scheming right in front of us, blatantly right in front of us.
And see, the thing is like, you gotta act like you didn't do this. And then it just
You have to
It just happens.
strategize.
Yeah.
That's right. yeah.
You have to.
Lots of strategery.
strategize.
down and
Yeah.
move her back up.
Cool.
She just
Look
goes.
at these guys working
that way.
together as a team. It's very cute. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I think we decided
Isn't that
we're just
wonderful?
gonna go
Teamwork
straight at
makes
you
the
and
dream
kill you as
work.
fast as possible.
That's your strategy to
That's
come
our
straight
strategy.
at us.
And kill
Okay,
us.
we are a united front.
That's right. You're gonna be running into lots of bolter fire.
Us Ultramarines, Black Legion are a united front. You see.
All right. Don't forget, I got.
Ethan, are you willing to set aside your differences to fight alongside my help roots?
I think we're going to have to stop this Xenos threat.
I think yeah. So if you had to see Chaos or Xeno survive, which would it be?
I mean that's actually kind of tough because the Ultramarines are known for some shenanigans working with the Eldar.
Are they? Aren't
I
they?
think for today I'm gonna have to side with the Black Legion here.
Do we
I
want?
think so. I think they want to kill you more than I want to kill
Do you
you.
want to have somebody over by that objective?
Either way, I feel like this is gonna turn into an eventual backstabbing bloodbath,
I
and
mean, I can put bikes on.
it's not gonna go
There's
well for
no
me. I was,
cover.
We've decided to raise the stakes a little bit. So the winning team will be rewarding you guys.
It's great that he like put us in the frame when he said that.
You like
We're
that?
gonna win.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, the winning team. Yeah. So if they win, basically, if they win, guys, they will do a giveaway,
I mean,
and that
Orcs
consists of
promised
2
to-
giveaways:
Yeah.
a Table War giveaway and a Warhammer 40k couple giveaway. And we just realized that that's actually either way, you get a giveaway
Either
because
way,
Ethan's
you
on my
win.
team. So if we win, you'll get a giveaway from them as well, and a MiniWarGaming giveaway. So links will be in the video description for that. Look for it later on because we don't know who's going to win right now.
that's right.
I think we do. I think we do.
Okay, all right. I think, yeah. So who do you guys? You know what? Actually, I'm just curious. Okay, in the comments below, vote. Who do you want to win? Because who do you want to receive a giveaway from? Like the answer that you want best.
I think it's just more realistic to say who is going to win, not who do you want to win.
Okay, all right.
You can
See,
do
see what
both.
you did there. Yeah.
I want them to win, but honestly, I think Warboss Doug's gonna win.
Ha! In addition to this, we're gonna up the ante even more. So the winning team, whoever it happens to be, see what I did
Whoever
there?
it happens.
Whoever it happens to be, okay,
it happens.
at the very end, they will turn on each other. Using the remaining models, and then there can only be one actual winner at the very end. So we'll do this scenario, which is what, Vital Intelligence?
That's correct.
Okay, so chapter approved, Vital Intelligence, that's what we're doing. We got 2 sides, and the winning team will turn on each other. So it's going to be a completely different strategy because you're going to want to keep certain things alive so that you can fight your teammate at the very end. You guys like it?
Love it.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, we got this.
We got a plan.
Sounds
We
good.
got this.
Sounds good. Taking a look at the board now, we have 5 objectives. We have one right there covered by those tacticals, and then we have a Warpsmith and a Hellbrute to support them. Over on this side, we got another objective right on the second level of the terrain, of the runes there. We have some, are those intercessors?
Intercessors,
Yep, okay.
yes.
We got a spawn there as well. Warpsmith, Hellbrute, Warpsmith, Hellbrute. And then we have your captain
And infiltrators.
and infiltrators right there. That's why they're all the way up in the middle, which is really good. Now, you guys do get first turn unless we seize on a 6. So here we have the 4th objective right now. What's the name of that unit?
That is a troop. And a
That's a
troop
troop.
master.
It's a troop and a troop master. So they're there ready to pounce. And you got your jets.
Skyweavers.
Skyweavers. That's what I said, but my Canadian accent is kind of heavy.
Skyweavers.
And then Chinork without any passengers up top because it's the biggest thing on the table, and he wanted everything to know that he's here. He's here to play. And we got some more some cars on this side. You have crazy names for the cars. I can't remember them. But
Yeah.
they are holding the objective currently. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that. So Ethan, you're gonna roll. Try to
Yes.
seize.
All right.
Seize on a 6.
Here we go. For the win.
No, very close. Beginning of the game round, we're going to roll to see how many points these objectives are worth. Whatever number you roll, that's how many points. It's actually 2 points for that objective. If you roll a 6, all 5 objectives are worth 2 points. You rolled a 3, so objective number 3 is worth 2 victory points. And you hold an objective at the end of your turn.
3's the center one.
And they count up. So 3 is the center. Very good.
Okay.
Nice.
Speed Freaks, Custom Blasta, advancing 1 inch.
+1 because he's a speed freak. So 13, 15 inches.
Oh, you're going for that middle objective, are you?
Yes, sir.
I see. The Speed Freak?
So when he advances, if he rolls a 4, he just teleports anywhere on the board he wants.
Ooh, on a 4 exactly.
Boom! 4 better.
Or 4 better. That's
So
even better.
now I can go anywhere.
Let's see where you're going. Come to us, Doug. Come to our side.
9 inches.
Well, that's extremely handy, I must say. That's a pretty cool ability.
Awesome.
All right, then he'll. So my warlord is going to do his 1 time a game advance, which is an auto 6 inches. So he's going to go 22 inches.
Ooh. And so your war boss ends up right in the middle there, right on top of that objective. Look at that.
Is this a character?
Solitaire.
That's a solitaire. And that solitaire is about to move.
She's going to move.
I'm going to move.
All right, so I'll keep my bikes on this objective for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Chinork.
All right, so Chinork's going to do a speed freak stratagem for 2 command points, which knocks me down to 1. He is going to, instead of doing the advance, he's just going to double his speed.
Ooh.
He goes 16. He's a speed freak, so that's 17, and then he doubles that.
34. Wow.
So he goes
Dude,
34.
seriously?
No, he actually goes 36 because it gets +1 to his move, +1 because he advances. So
Okay.
it's +2.
Does that mean he flies right off the table?
Yeah.
And doesn't go
So
back?
he just explodes. And then if this explodes,
Uh-huh.
so 36, but he's not going to quite go 36.
Wow. That is crazy movement.
12.
Solitaire. Moving 12.
Do you have an advance roll?
I do.
Go ahead.
Dude, I can. Hang on, let me go back. So hang on. I can do.
So the Solitaire is going to blitz once per game ability.
So this means that in addition to my 12 normal, I roll 2d6 and I add that to the 12. So my goal is to get over to this building over here.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what you get. 6.
6, 12, that's 24. 6. Sorry, 6. So 12.
18?
8, thank you.
Well, at least you're behind that other thing, right?
Can't do math.
You can still charge.
Yeah, you're behind
18.
the crate.
I'm right there and I can still check.
I don't know if it's going to be enough for the charge. You could always command point reroll that too. You do have what, 2 command points?
She's got 4.
I got 4.
How'd you have
Oh.
4?
You broke it.
I moved both of them.
Okay, command points don't like me, but I'll try it. I'm gonna keep the 4.
Reroll the one. Reroll this.
See, I'm only saying this because I'm
Yeah.
Corn and I want you to attack me.
Yeah, go for
Okay,
it.
so I'm gonna reroll.
All right.
6.
It's
Oh!
worse.
Jay comes to the game.
All right, bring her back an inch.
Chance.
Skyweaver is moving up and advancing. It's this unit. Ooh,
Okay.
that's significant.
16 plus 5. Somebody do some math.
21.
21.
And
So they both move up.
so we're just gonna.
Troop and Troop Master.
But
moving
orcs, I
up
guess,
8
don't
inches.
run in a straight line, so that's why they only go 5.
Ah, I see. Orc logic.
Orc logic.
So she ignores terrain, so she's gonna go down
Shadows here moving down.
here.
Ignoring terrain.
Just turn normal 8.
Despite the speed free. Okay, very good. By the way, you guys destroy us, you're gonna have to destroy each other. Just so you know.
Not a problem.
Yeah, don't get too cuddly. So you have the psychic phase now, and you have this unit there attacking your intercessors. Okay. Your
Infiltrators.
Mirror of the Minds. This is a crazy ability. I'm gonna get Amanda to describe that though, because it's
Okay.
pretty crazy.
So, if manifested, select a unit within 24 inches of the psyker. Then both players roll a d6. If the Harlequin player roll is equal or higher than the opponent's, then the target suffers 1 mortal wound. Repeat this process until the target is destroyed, or the enemy player rolls a result that is higher than the Harlequin player.
Jeez,
Nasty.
that's nasty.
Okay.
Manifest on a 7. Ooh, that's manifested. Okay, here we go.
All right. Oh,
All right.
Thank you.
Are you kidding me?
So he beat you right away. Does that mean there's no mortal wound?
Nothing.
Oh wow.
Then
Next up we got Smite. That's the closest enemy unit, so
on a 5.
that's it.
Got it.
Got it.
D3, 1.
Okay.
Now on to shooting phase. What we got here?
My custom blaster is going to shoot its rivet gun
Rivet gun.
at your
Mr. Hellbrute.
Hellbrute here, and then everything else at the squad. So here is the rivet gun. It's assault 6. So assault 6 into the Hellbrute.
You're hitting on 5s and 6s.
I'm hitting on 5s and 6s, getting an extra shot
because of the 6.
because of the 6. So 1 hit,
Toughness 7.
toughness 7, nothing. All right, that was great.
Hi Jay.
All right,
Burnus.
so burn exhausts into
The intercessors.
the intercessors or whatever they are. So it's D3 each,
Ooh, boy.
and then needing 4s.
Ah,
That's awesome.
that's 5.
All right, so 2, 4, 5 wounds on them.
2s.
2 up because you're in cover. And you're all
Got
saved.
them all.
Got them all.
Wow, look at those 2s. That's crazy, man.
All right, I'm gonna do the stick bombs and
bombs.
so the stick bombs, 2 stick bombs, D6 each. Rerolling or another one for that for Daka Daka.
You get another one? No, not another one because of the 6. He's rolled 6 from the 6.
No, you don't get to do that. All right, then it's needing 5s.
2.
2 wounds.
2
No,
up.
no AP. Got him.
Got him.
2 grab pistols. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s
1 hit.
with the Daka Daka.
They benefit from the Daka Daka even though they're
The whole
grabs?
unit, yeah.
Wow.
But nothing.
Nothing to wound.
All right.
The Wartrike. What's he doing?
All right, so he's doing his cutter, his kilojet cutter, and that is assault 2. So here we go.
And everything into the intercessors.
Well, these are interceptors, right? Because they infiltrated.
Infiltrators.
Infiltrators.
Oh, so they're infiltrators?
Yeah. All right.
They're intercessing infiltrators.
So here we go. Nothing.
Okay.
And
Slugga Claw. That
Here's
sounds
a
like a
Slugga
close
Claw.
combat weapon, Doug.
I know, doesn't it?
Hey, Jay.
Misses. And then twin stick bombs.
Okay.
Here we go. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Table War is 3s.
3's to wound. Got 3 wounds.
3 wounds. No.
Just to save them.
2 up save. All saved.
Got
Look
him.
at that.
Chin Orc shooting at the spawn on the objective.
No. Shooting at the interceptors.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I said, Doug.
Yeah. Interceptors. Here we go. D6 shots.
Okay. Ooh,
2.
2.
Wounding on 3s. 1 minus 1. 1.
Minus 1, so a 3 up save.
Got it.
That's a save.
Nice. And then
And the def guns can't do anything. I don't know why. Do you know
because
why?
they're heavy and the advanced.
Then they can't do anything.
So next.
Dragsta time.
So the Dragsta, custom shock.
What's he shooting
2
at?
shots.
Shooting at?
Shooting at the infiltrators.
Okay.
Both hit because it gets bonuses because Gretchen are shooting it.
Oh.
And then it'll wound on 2s.
2
All
wounds.
right, 2 wounds at -3.
So -3, but in terrain, so 5 up.
I got
Save
it.
both. Oh my goodness, just save both. Look at that. Oh! Skyweaver throwing a haywire cannon into the Hellbrute over here. Assault D6, getting a 4. 5's to wound.
5s.
Getting 2.
2.
Because you're targeting a vehicle, and you rolled a 4, a 5 and a 5. Those are mortal wounds in addition to regular damage. That's crazy.
Okay.
AP -1. I'm heavily in cover there, so 3 up save. Save them all, but that's 3 mortal wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And the other Skyweaver, Shuriken Cannon, at the Hellbrute.
Okay.
It's also an assault weapon. What you got? Looks like 3 hits. Strength 6, 5's to wound, getting 2. Is the 6 something?
The 6 is something.
Whoa,
So
what's...
Each time you make a wound roll of 6+ for this weapon, that hit is resolved at AP -3.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so here's the -3 one, behind cover, so it's a 5 up. That goes through.
Okay.
And then here's the regular one, behind cover. What's the AP on that?
That's an AP
0.
0.
Okay, so 2 up. Alright.
Okay.
Dune to 4.
Did 4 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Shadow Seer now is going to do a 1-shot against the infiltrators there.
Mm-hmm. Need a 2.
That's a 2.
That's a 2. Strength is
And you're a 4 to wound. That's a wound.
4. AP. So
AP -3, you say?
-3.
-3,
So
okay.
need a
In cover,
5.
5 up. Ooh.
Okay, and then it's D3 damage.
Oh, that's where you get 4. Oh, nope.
1.
Okay.
That's 1.
Well, he is gone.
That does kill him.
He fought well.
I get
Standing.
Chinork now, declaring assault against these Marines up there and the spawn. Overwatching.
You know, his door comes off.
What?
Wounding on a 5. That's a wound. 4 up goes to a 5 up. That goes through.
Takes a wound.
Needing 6 inches, getting +1 because you're speed freak. What do you get? 10.
11.
Oh yeah, you're in. My spawn is excited to attack you.
Everybody gets to attack me. This thing might blow up. There we go.
Looks like you literally crashed into the building in order to attack us.
That's what they do. That's what they do. All right, let's go.
Speed freak over here, charging those infiltrators.
The Burnas.
And you get 2 hits with the shots.
And I think
Rerolling
6s.
ones?
Yes, and 6s automatically wound.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, because your captains are rerolling. And because of this weapon, you don't actually have to roll the wound.
That's right.
So that's 2 hits. And
All right, here we go. 2 4-ups. 1 gets through. Down to 7. Charging in. +1.
Getting a
8,
9.
9.
You're in.
I'm in, but I want to make sure I give her room
Oh, that's very gentlemanly.
to come on in too. All right.
So this is your Warlord Speed Freak.
Yep.
Charging what? His Warlord?
His
Captain?
Warlord, Captain.
Sweet.
Get this thing.
That's
2 shots with his what? Bolter?
master-crafted bolt gun.
Rerolling the 1. That's nothing.
Nothing.
I need a 3 because I get +1.
That's an 8. Corn wants it. Brum, brum, brum. That's a bike. I know, that's a trike.
Head into the squad.
Dragsta into the squad.
Yep.
And you just
I'm
roll.
9 inches away. I get +1 because of speed
So you need
freaks.
an 8.
So I need an 8.
You need a corn.
Reroll.
You get it.
I can reroll 1 because I'm orcs.
Oh, Doug. Oh, man. Oh.
Table.
And now for you. 2d6. That's 4 inches.
Can you reroll?
I can.
You have to pay to reroll?
Gotta pay to
Do
reroll.
you have any pluses on the charge?
Pay to reroll. Yeah, you'll need a...
You need a 6,
Yeah.
so you need to reroll that 1. You need a 3. Come on.
Needing a 3. You got it. Yep. I
What would you?
Skyweavers.
Well, I think if you go up high, that would be.
There we go.
Charging the intercessors, needing what? 10?
10.
Getting 10.
Oh,
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Okay.
Just put them on top
My poor guys.
over here. Just put them right up here. They're on this floor, but I don't think you can fit them there.
Warlord Speed Freak attacking Space Marine Captain first.
All right.
So there's no chance of interrupting and taking out Glory.
Over here, War Trike into the captain. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
That's all.
All
hits.
hit.
And Trace.
Come on.
Oh, that's 4.
4 minus 3.
4 up involved save. Save 3 of them. 1 goes through.
Only 1 went through?
Only 1 went through, my
Oh,
friend.
minus 2.
Minus 2.
1 went through only. Oh.
D3 damage. So 2 damage. That was rolled off camera.
Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Reversing time for a sec here. Spiked Ram on this Speed Freak. Let's see if you do any mortal wounds.
On a 4+, I do D3 mortal wounds. D3 mortal wounds, we're going to be coming in.
1.
1. Do I want to reroll that?
Yes.
Yes. Use your last command point. Reroll.
No, I want to reroll for blowing up that. No,
Okay.
just 1.
Okay,
Just 1.
okay.
Just 1.
And now for his attacks. So 4
right.
attacks.
4 attacks. Here we
onto
go.
the,
Hitting on
infiltrators. Oh, only 1 hit.
1 hit, and then wounding on 3s.
That's definitely
1
a
wound.
3 up save. 6.
On fire.
I know, right? Okay, unit here.
All right, attacking into the infiltrators.
Okay, and so this is Miss Dave and
Miss Dave.
Miss Dave.
I like it. Miss Dave.
Miss Dave.
That's my wife.
So I've got to hit on 2s.
Oh!
Oh. Hang on.
Not a great.
She's my warlord, so I get to reroll 1s.
Yay!
Wow. Oh, another 1. That's crazy.
There we go.
Strength 5.
Isn't it toughness
Tough
5?
4. Tough 4.
Yep.
4, so
3s?
Yep.
okay.
2 wounds. AP -1.
Puts me on 4s.
4 ups.
You're on fire with your saves, man.
That's what I do. I just roll really
Did
good.
you get both of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got both of them.
I'm not okay with this.
Sorry.
Zephyr Glaive is going to be first.
Skyweaver's attacking the intercessors now. Zephyr Glaives first.
First, gotta have 3s.
Rerolling 1s because of some Eldar trickery rule.
Not really.
No.
Never mind.
Nope.
And then it is
4s to wound 2 wounds. But does that matter? Ethan's hot saves.
Probably.
okay. Wait, AP -2.
Okay.
All right, that puts me on
5.
5s. Let's do this thing.
Okay, 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Oh, okay, 1 dies.
Okay. It's about time someone got through my arm.
So regular attacks on 3s now, so that's 2 hits.
Reroll. Nope. Okay, strength.
Is that actually a real?
No.
You know, I can't tell.
Strength 3, toughness
4.
4, so I need a 5.
And a wound. And a save. What's the AP? Anything?
Nothing.
All right,
Just
3 up. Oh, but it doesn't kill him. Well, it's only 1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay.
Chinork time.
Chinork. 4 attacks into the intercessor squad. Hitting on 4s. 2 hit.
All over the place.
2 wound.
3s.
Regular save. Gonna make both to keep this intercessor alive.
Got him.
Oh my god. Great. Come on. Alright.
All right, mutated beyond reason. I'm gonna go with my spawn first. Get D3. See what it does. That is this. It's grasping pseudopod. Each chaos spawn in the unit has +2 to its attack's characteristic till the end of the fight phase.
Including
Assault D6. So it's +2 to that. So it's 4 attacks. And these attacks are on the Chinork. So I'm hitting on 4s. That's 1. I can't reroll 1s because I don't have Eldar trickery. And wounding on 5s. What's your toughness on them?
Tough 5.
Oh, for wounding 4s on them.
More 4s.
That's nothing. Okay. Well, that's all I'm doing.
Right. That's solid.
So hold on 1 second. I see some bombs in there, Doug. They weren't,
Yeah.
they weren't there before.
Those bombs should have been dropped when he flew over that front unit.
Uh-huh.
So that front unit should have. So for every model in it, I should have rolled a dice, and on a 5+, you take a mortal wound.
Oh, that's a big
I
deal.
just forgot to drop the bomb.
Because
That
You
is-
dropped the bomb.
That is a rookie war boss mistake.
And
That
now
is
you've
terrible.
dropped the bomb on our game.
I did not drop the bomb.
Needs to move.
Captain first. 4 attack to the captain, hitting on 2s, re-rolling. That's all
Collect
hits.
them all.
That might be.
And rolling to wound.
Yeah, T6.
Okay.
1 wound.
Just
That's
one.
1 wound.
-2.
-3.
-3. I don't get a save then.
Okay.
Oh,
So
the one goes
how
through.
many moves?
D3 damage. 2.
2 damage? All right.
Yes, sir.
She did?
Infiltrators now going to
When?
attack the Shadow Seer.
Earlier.
She did?
I took out one.
So they've piled in four of the infiltrators onto the Shadow Seer.
4.
Hitting on 3s. So you would normally be wounding on 3s, but because of the Shadow Seer's shield from harm, it's wounding on 4s. And you get 2.
2.
Didn't roll any 3s anyway. 4 up invuln on the Shadow Seer.
Rerolling 1.
Ooh.
Got it.
One
so
goes
one,
through.
one.
Wait, what is that?
So that didn't actually go. It didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't save.
So
it.
actually,
Both went through.
both went through instead of just one. So there's 2 wounds on the Shadow Seer now.
Okay.
Out of 5, so she's down to 3.
Well, you still get your right.
Intercessors now attacking the Chinork.
Hitting on 3s.
Wounding on 5s. Getting 3.
Nice.
There you go. 4 up.
4 up.
None.
3 go through.
You need to change your dice.
No, this guy needs to blow up. All right, so 3 go through. He's down to 4. He's fine. He's got plenty of wounds left.
And for morale phase, you can't possibly fail. You didn't lose enough to fail. So we're going on to our turn. Chaos and Ultramarines.
That's right.
What are they doing? What kind of schemes are they scheming
scheming.
over there? Starting at the turn here. So you got some intercessors here that we're going to disengage from the Chinork.
It's down 3, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're like down a floor, down 2 floors. You've
That's
moved a
right.
lot. In case this Chinork explodes.
Did you advance? No, they moved 6, so you
That's
went straight
right.
down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Infiltrators! They're going to actually disengage from the Speed Freak because they are able to shoot after falling back. Is that right, Ethan?
That's right, because Ultramarines.
Because Ultramarines.
At a -1, though.
And you're still obsec, so you're on the objective, which is perfect.
Taken.
Hellbrute over here is going to move up.
Each, right?
This Hellbrute is going to move his distance over here. And my Warpsmith is moving back a bit as well. And this Hellbrute will move over here. So I'm going to move up. And then I'm going to run 3 inches. And I'm
So you can shoot him.
disengaging my spawn from your Chinork. And no psychic.
No
Not
psychic.
yet, because your librarian is still in the teleportarian.
That's right.
So let's go to the shooting phase.
Oh, you.
Now for the Schusti phase, you have 3 of these infiltrators that are going to shoot the Shadow Seer because they're closer to it, and one on the very end, on the very right, will shoot at the Speed Freak because you can't shoot at the Shadow Spear. Shadow Seer. Not Shadow Spear. It's not that size of a game.
That's right.
No.
And
Not
these-
yet. Because they fell back, hitting on 4s. 6s are auto wounds.
That's right.
One wound, 1 hit.
And that's going to be a 3 to wound.
It's actually 4
She's still 4.
minus 1.
Oh.
Minus 1 to win.
Okay, so it was a 4. So 2.
4 up involved, save both.
Got them both.
And now the shots on to the Speed Freak.
On 4s.
1 hit. And probably 5s.
5.
Yep.
That's a wound.
4 up.
That's a save. Captain Pistol hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. That's not a wound. Now for these Marines back there, they did not move. Bolt of Discipline, they see the Shadow Seer. It is the closest. You are going to roll 3s to hit.
That's right.
Nice.
So 4s.
4's the wound, otherwise 3, but -1 because of trickery. 4 wounds.
All right. 4 wounds.
Don't say that.
So he failed. Failed 1.
So down to 2.
Be hanging.
Oh, sorry.
it's like 20 seconds. And now for the intercessors back here, we have 2 that can shoot the Chinork, and we have the other 2 that are going to shoot this Speed Freak. And because you're half range, the 2 right there will shoot double shots into the Chinork.
On 3s.
4s.
4's because you move back.
Fell back. That's
Yeah.
right. So
2 hits.
okay.
5's to wound. Nothing.
Nothing.
And the other two intercessors?
Force.
Getting nothing.
Okay.
This Hellbrute right here is going to shoot at that. What's the name of the thing?
That is a shock tack.
Shatner. Okay. All right. So hits
It's a
on
shock Luda
a 3.
shocker.
Hits on a 3. That's a hit. And it is a Melta. Oh, let's double check the range here. Oh, no, let's see if we wound it first. Okay, so wounds on a 3, I'm guessing. And that's a 2. So, well, you're laughing at me. Okay, just for the, I'm gonna command point that just for the laugh. Should I do it? What do you think?
Should.
I
Yeah.
feel like you should.
Okay,
Yes,
that's fine.
We
I'm
can't
gonna
let
do
that
it.
stay.
I'm gonna do it. Oh! Oh!
That's the way.
Warpsmith is gonna heal this Hellbrute. Okay, D3. 2.
2.
He's back up to 6. Now he's gonna shoot.
This.
So Warpsmith into Chinork with the Melta.
Can he fix something and still shoot? It's a miss, so it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. So Flamer now on the Warpsmith, getting 3. Why didn't I roll that when I was hitting with the Melta?
Is that a
5s to wound. 1 wound. And save. Oh,
Takes
that
another
goes
one.
through, down to 3. And now for this Hellbrute, gonna shoot its Melta.
at the Chinork?
That's a hit.
There it
It
is.
hits.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna jank.
It's a 3 to wound. Yes, that's a wound. And I think that just goes through.
Yep.
It's a multi-melta, rolling 2 dice.
No.
Yep. Oh! He's still alive!
Oh, 1 wound.
Charging time. This Hellbrute's gonna charge the Solitaire.
Okay.
No Overwatch for you. I don't know if you'd be able to anyway. You can't see me.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 7. Hellbrute time! And now for the second Hellbrute, right there against your War Boss Doug.
Uh-oh.
Okay, against your War
The
Boss.
War
Here we go.
Trike.
Needing 7 inches. We pre-measured it from before. That's a 7.
That's not good. War Trike gonna die.
Assaulting units first. Do you have anything you want to assault with?
He's already in.
Okay, so it doesn't look like you do, because you
Yeah.
fell back, you can't, and then you're already in.
Right.
Right.
So we'll go with this Hellbrute first. 4 attacks from the Hellbrute Fist, hitting on 3s.
Well,
That's 2. Okay, alright, not bad. Okay, and I'm wounding you on 2s.
Why 2?
What's your toughness?
6.
That's why I'm wounding you on 2s.
Your strength?
6 times
12?
wow.
Jeez.
That's 2 wounds.
Minus.
So it's minus 3, and it's 3 damage
Yeah.
per. Do you have any
Auto
save?
3.
Oh, that's 6 in total. Do you blow
6
up?
in total. Do I explode?
Are you a vehicle?
Explode on a 6.
Please explode.
Here we go.
Explode on a 6.
Timor.
Oh.
I'll not re-roll on that one.
And that's
the Chinork.
a
Alright.
more.
That's a victory.
That's a victory point.
Sweet.
Ah!
All right, here we
And
go.
over on this side, this Hellbrute versus the Solitaire. 4 attacks. Hitting on.
Is it minus
threes.
to hit or minus to wound?
It's
Minus to win.
-2 wound. Yeah.
Hitting on 3s here. Okay, I'm scared of it, Solitaire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared of it. So, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Oh, that's not enough. How many wounds do you have on?
5.
Okay, and you got 3 up in both, don't you? Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna command point reroll this.
Okay.
I think it's my last command point. I only have 2.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, you start with 3 because.
I think I had 3 command points then, so I only have 2 left now.
Yeah.
I actually have 1 left because I already
What was
used one.
your-
I already used one.
You should have 4, right? Because you get +1 for your.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry,
detachment
my
and
bad.
3.
My bad. So I have 4. So I used 2, so I have 2 left.
You have 2 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Oh,
now
because
now
you
it's
did
2s
a
to wound.
battalion?
Are you ready?
Cool.
Yep.
2s to wound. Oh come on!
Okay.
But that is 2 wounds though.
2 wounds.
So auto 3 damage each.
Auto 3 damage.
You said you should.
Come on.
You got this. You got this. It's gonna be a 3 and a 4.
1 and a
No!
5. So that's 3
Command
damage.
points.
I do.
Do you need
I'm
to
gonna
waste it?
switch the dice out because
Well,
Because
You're gonna use it.
you're gonna
for
fire
input?
it.
I'm gonna switch it
Alright,
out.
so
Okay, so
what
you're
are you
down
down to? 3?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. Do you make it? Oh.
Did I make it?
No. Didn't
Are you
make it.
kidding?
All right. So
Why are you just laughing at
takes
her?
3 damage.
3 damage.
All right.
I didn't want to look.
You rolled a.
So you got 8 attacks, and you're hitting me with the caress. Okay. And as -2 on this one, and you're probably hitting on 2s. Okay. Let's see what
A
happens.
little soft caress here.
A soft little caress.
Got 'em all.
Oh my
Hello.
goodness.
And you
Wow.
wound on 2s?
Wound.
Strength 5, so you're wounding on 5s. That's 2. AP -2, so I'm a 5 up save.
Damage each.
Okay, so saved 1. And
So 1 damage.
1 damage.
Hitting on 2s. I gotta roll 2s.
So the Shadow Seer here
right here.
heroically intervened because of the character ability. And it wasn't caught on camera, but it's there. So now you're attacking with that against the squad of infiltrators that move back.
So I have to roll 2s.
That's 2 hits.
Oh, reroll. Got it.
Got them all.
3s to wound. 2 wounds.
And then
4s, because it's -1.
so -1, and then
2 damage.
D3 damage.
Oh, D3.
3.
Now, does one have 1 wound?
Yes.
So you're auto dead.
Yeah. So you don't have to roll. You can.
End of the first round. Victory point count up. We hold this one, 1 victory point. We hold that one, 2 victory points. We hold the center one, which is worth 2 victory points because of the roll at the beginning of the battle round, for a total of 4 victory points. Onto this side, you hold that one, and you also hold that one, 2 victory points. So it is 4-2. We are in the lead currently, and we're going to go on to turn 2. Beginning of round 2, let's see what objective markers were 2 victory points. We have 5, which is right there.
Okay. Perfect.
All right.
All right. So the Chinook left there, flew over those guys to here.
You said left there.
Left there.
Okay.
And
oh,
is
you did
dropping
too.
the bomb on those guys.
Oh,
All right,
man.
there's four dudes.
I
So
thought
on
a
5
piece
ups.
just fell
Yeah,
off
it's
the
right there. The
bottle.
bomb's right there.
Here
Okay,
we go.
Here we go.
5s.
Okay, looking for 5s, getting 1.
All right, 1 mortal wound.
Uh-huh.
So killed the last guy
Yeah,
there.
you killed him. Okay, here's the compare. Here's Doug's hand, and here's Amanda's hand.
Okay,
And
and
you know,
just
it's
Amanda's
to
hand.
scale. I mean, the
Yeah, it's
tape
to
measures
scale.
are to scale, and look how massive your hand looks.
I knew it makes me feel good. All right, 8 plus,
Troops are running.
8 plus, and we're going here.
Okay. 5.
5.
Okay.
13. Troop Master moving up to
8 plus. Same.
Wow.
8 plus same. Oh, we do need to mention this scenario calls for Slay the Warlord. So we actually have a total of 5 victory points. I gotta get your reaction to this. I just gotta see what you're thinking. Yeah. And so we're gonna go to 5. Very good. Thank you.
And we have. Moving the dragster back.
Dragster back.
24. There we go.
Oh, I saw what. That's a very Tau thing to do, but come on.
And then out of this combat, so over
Solitaire
there.
moved.
Over there.
That's not good for business.
They're in trouble.
And forward a little bit so they're
Orc
within range
bikers.
again. Yeah.
Okay, so they nudge forward, not moving too much, still staying on the objective, so that they have the hell brute in range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then these guys move down from here to there and there. After I
They're
move.
together, they just
They're a
can't fit
squad.
in the building.
They're
Gotcha. This is psychic phase. We got your Shadow Seer. Yeah. Mirror of the Minds again into the infiltrators. Let's see what you get. On
Manifest on a 7.
7.
Ooh. Reroll.
That's reroll.
Got it.
You got it.
Roll off.
Roll off. Get higher than her. Oh, that's a
One.
mortal wound.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, let's
track
keep
them.
track. Yeah, so you guys roll again.
So that's one.
If she beats you again, another mortal. What happens on a tie? Do you guys know?
You hit me though.
Shadows here. Smite.
Come on, roll 11.
On a 5.
There we go.
You good.
Goes through.
D3.
D3. Woo.
2.
Kill. Shooting.
Yep.
And I totally forgot to shoot him. So dragster shooting this guy.
Give me a shot.
That hell brute.
Here is Here's.
And what you got?
So here we go. Here's the shotgun. Hitting on 3s.
One
One
hit.
hit. Wounding on 3s.
No wounds.
Nothing.
Hold on. Hitting on 3s
Missile.
with a
Hitting
missile.
on hitting on 5.
Oh,
Six.
With a
with
Mordaka.
a Daka.
Both
2 hits.
Wounding on 3s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, -2 on him.
Oh boy. -2. So that's a 5 up save. And I made 1.
So 3.
3 damage, down to 5.
Coffee cup.
And look at this. We have some good luck charms.
Or backseat gamers.
Or backseat gamers.
Backseat.
Just in the 30
gamers.
seconds, so many rules have been wrong. You should definitely check 30 seconds back.
So heavy flamer
Shinork.
into the squads.
Oh boy.
D6.
That's 6.
And 3s.
4.
4 minus.
Threes, right? Because of the cover.
So you're hoping that they're giving you luck because last round wasn't so lucky for you.
Not so lucky.
I don't mean to bring that back to your remembrance, but.
4 3-ups.
Oh, it's
Okay.
okay. That's
One
50-50.
dies.
That's
Which-
statistical.
Which one? Do you want the one by the objective to die?
No.
Do you want this guy here
Let's
to
go
die?
with this one.
That guy
seems like
is
to be a good
Well,
dead.
they're all gonna die.
Daka's into the Hellbrute. That
Docker's
was
into the Hellboot.
declared
D3
off camera.
each.
D3 each, so 6
D3
shots.
each, so 6 shots.
Very good. Do you get more
moved,
Daka?
So -1.
Okay.
So nothing.
All right.
There you go. Look at that. Shoot you with the rocket last time.
Speed Freaky into
Speed
this
freaky into
Hellbrute.
there. Rivet gun.
Rivet gun.
Here we go.
What does it sound like?
Daka, 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 daka. All right, 2 hit. Jeez.
Was that
And-
amazing?
And 3s.
That's
1.
a wound. Okay. AP.
That I don't know.
I'm gonna roll, and we'll see if it matters. It doesn't matter
doesn't
because Jay
matter.
winked at us. Therefore, I'm wounded. Now I need to know the damage.
Damage is.
Looks like you're playing a video game.
Auto 2.
Auto 2. Auto 2. So I'm down to 3.
Auto 2 damage. Yep.
Skyweaver's gonna shoot the Hellbrute because he's already wounded.
Okay, we're gonna use the haywire cannon first, and that's a assault D6. So 6.
Wow.
Let you off.
Hitting on 3s, getting 5. Wounding on 5s. Getting nothing.
Fours.
Jay
Wow.
brought his whole family. Look at that. Because you got a 4 to the wound on a vehicle, it's a mortal wound on me, so I am down to 2. The question is, can you take him out entirely? Can you just wipe him out of existence?
I'm going to try.
That's
What-
different than
what
what
other
you
shooting
normally
you have?
say, though.
I got shuriken.
You got
Do it.
Are you not Shuriken?
She's absolutely sure.
Oh, it's such a bad joke.
That was
That
terrible.
is terrible.
I am sure that I
That's a damn joke.
Can?
Joke? What are you talking about?
I'm sure that I
Ah.
sure that I so 3s.
3s. That's a good roll.
And then
All right, he's
6,
waiting in anticipation for the death.
Strength 6.
Okay, so you're wounding on 5s. And that's a nothing, but you got a 4. It doesn't matter though. It doesn't kill him. And look at that. That's the moral support you get from your partner. Look at that.
Bikes into brute.
All right.
There we go.
Bikes and brute. Bikes and brute. You got 1/6 out of all that, dude.
5.
Whoa! Oh my
That-
goodness, it's 3 hits out of.
It's a bit below.
Wow.
That's a bit below average, maybe. Here's the more Daka Daka. All right.
Okay, all
And
right.
then 5s.
3? Oh, 2.
2 wounds.
3 up save. 1 goes through.
1 goes through.
Down to 6.
You should
Shuriken pistols on the troop. Into
That building.
the infiltrators.
So 3s,
2 hits. And
and
wounding.
then strength 4,
Wounding on 4s. Getting 4.
1.
Getting a 4. 4, 1 wound.
A4. So 1.
Minus AP or anything?
We'll just
Alright.
roll and then we'll figure out if we need to. That's what I like
It's
to
gonna
do.
be at 2.
Okay, so that's the
There you
same.
Got
Okay.
it.
Nero disruptors.
Sorry, say it again.
Go ahead.
3s.
2 hits.
Okay.
But the wound.
4, so 4s.
Okay. Nothing.
Are you kidding me?
Crazy. Crazy talk. Crazy.
And then
There's a flamer over there?
Shinork now into the regular Marines, charging.
So D6 flamer.
Getting a 5.
Okay. Roll these all together.
5s to wound. Or are you just going to roll the shots and then add it all together, all the wounds together?
Yeah, so the flamer will be the same as the bolters, right? So 5.
Well, you got to roll to hit on the bolters.
This is the roll to hit on the
True. Yeah.
Just so you know.
That was all auto hit
That was
bolters.
smooth, right?
Yeah,
It's
that
like,
was smooth.
oh yeah, I got
I'll
these
just,
flamers.
like,
I'll just roll them all together and see how many moves they got.
So what is this?
This,
Do you want to? Can you
Bolters.
roll to wound for the flamers first, just to?
Sure.
Yeah, just roll the
It might
5
blow
dice.
them up.
Yeah.
5s.
Yep. Okay, you got 3 there.
Oh, come
Okay, let's see
on.
what you get. 1 goes through. You had 1 wound left. That's an explode. You
Does
explode.
it blow up?
Here it goes.
Dibblor!
Oh!
you
Command
got-
point?
you
Command
got
point?
command point.
Yeah, I'm going to command point it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, he's gonna command point.
50-50, right?
50.
Would be worse.
All right, come on. Come on, Dibblor! New pair of shoes. D6.
What?
D6
Come on.
wounds within 6 inches.
Oh man, you're just
Come on, 2!
so dead.
No.
Oh, 3.
All right,
That's,
3.
yeah, that's fantastic.
So one
though.
dude's dead and one dude's got a wound. Regular Marines?
Regular Marines, man, 3 dead. But look, still on the objective.
That's okay.
But-
she'll charge him.
If she makes it.
If she makes it.
Okay.
All right, she needs
Okay, I'll come over there.
All right.
All right.
charging. Can't see.
Charging.
What do you
Here
need?
we go. Needs a 3.
You do 3. Snake eyes, come on. Oh, that's snake eyes!
point that.
Whoa! I can't believe it. That's insane.
You gotta
Oh
we need
my
that.
God.
We need that objective.
No, no, hold on. You're gonna command point the 1. You're gonna re-roll the 1 to a 1. Are you sure you want to do
Do
it?
it. Do it.
If
Just
this-
roll. Don't
If
think.
okay, if
Don't
that
think.
happens,
So you
it's
guys
gonna
think
be
about
such a
it.
big
Don't-
deal.
Don't think about it. Just roll it.
Is it gonna happen? Oh! I can't believe it, man.
Did you see the fear in the
I
hand?
did. I
you
saw
see
the
her
fear in
roll
the
it?
tremble. It was so insane.
Oh, yeah.
How did that happen?
Look at that.
I'm
Wow.
gonna stay down here.
You got.
I love it.
How is that possible?
So who?
Now for the troop, charging the what? Infiltrators.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the captain.
Okay, so
I don't think I
Overwatch,
can
yeah?
split that.
Captain can Overwatch.
Okay.
Does he have a Stormbolter?
He has master crafted
So you're
bolt gun.
hitting on 6s.
Okay.
Can I stretch that far?
Sure.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right. Good Lord, help me.
Corn might like it.
There you
That's
go.
tough.
That's 8.
Troop
Alright.
Master.
Going in.
Same
We'll go
thing.
this
Same
way.
thing.
So
Yep.
Wait, are you charging the
You need-
captain?
All right. No.
you need an 8.
You get
Boom.
it. Yeah,
So just
okay.
put him up here.
Troop Master knows how to charge.
That's right. Those guys. But you actually do need to get down there.
So
you
jet
get a
bikes versus the intercessors. Or charging rather.
There we go.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Let me
Put
just
1 down there.
slide down here.
Just say that one right there is right on the bottom there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you want to keep.
Okay, so the Harlequins are going to hit the rest of the squad down here. Using the Harlequin's blade is the first thing I'm going to roll for. Okay, I need 3s.
Reroll that top one.
Roll to wound, I need 5s. Are you kidding?
This is a wild game.
Not one.
Not 1.
Not one.
All right.
Lots of 1s, actually. But I'm not done yet.
No.
Okay. Alright. Harlequin's Kiss. Need 3s.
Got 3.
Got 3. It is strength 4. 2 5s. Or 4s.
Force to wound.
So I need 4s to wound. 2 wounds.
AP -1, 4s to save. Saved them both.
Alright, 4 attacks on the Caress. I need 3s.
Got
Okay.
1.
Got 1.
What's the strength?
The strength is 5. So I
3 to wound.
So I need 3 to wound. Got it.
AP.
AP is -2.
Alright, 5 to save it.
Okay.
Damage.
1.
That's 1 dead.
Alright, hitting with the Troop Master who's hiding over here. That model has 5 attacks with a Harlequin blade. So I need 2s. Got them all. And need 5s.
Did we kill them all?
And I got 3.
3s to save it. All but 1.
I got 1.
Shadow Seer now into the remaining infiltrator. Let's see what you got.
3 attacks.
Hitting on 2s. That's all hits.
Got them all.
Winning on 3s.
And then Mistave is
Miss
is
Dave.
5.
Oh, on
Is
3s.
5, so 3s.
1.
1 is AP -1.
Alright, so force.
Save.
Got it.
That's a good face. That's a good reaction. That's good.
We're gonna
Bikes
do,
now into the unit of intercessors.
Okay, and we're gonna use the Zephyr Glaive first.
Zephyr Glaive.
And I need 3s,
3 hits.
Awesome.
and then
4s to wound. Nothing.
Getting
It's
angry.
a bit of a.
are you kidding me? User.
Now for the other bike, just regular attacks. 3 attacks.
Yep, 3 attacks, 3s,
That's 3 hits.
and then.
Can it wound though? That's.
And then I need, since it's 3s, I need 5s.
Ah, 2 wounds. There you
Okay.
go. Okay, can
Two
you
wounds.
do it?
3 up.
3 up.
Yes, I can.
Then you can do it. You can do it.
I did.
You were very lucky rolling at your saves.
I've had a great game for saves. I'm gonna get in trouble, am I not?
I'm not happy.
Attacks each,
Trace intercessors.
hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Is that 6?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Whoop. 1, 2.
Wow, that's a lot of
Wow,
ones.
it is.
So,
They're bikes. They gotta be at least
Toughness
4.
4, I'm sorry.
4, okay.
My
Force of
bad.
wound.
Forced wind.
1 wound.
8
4 up save.
Nope.
Goes through.
Give me a wound.
hits.
Infiltrator versus the Shadow Seer.
That's right. 2 attacks, hitting on
Nothing.
Nothing.
Doesn't
Those
matter.
don't hit.
Like it.
Leadership, actually, for the previous round, we're going to do this tactical. Lost 4, so on a 4+, you lose more, so you'll lose them.
All right, I re-roll because
And they show no fear.
They show no fear.
And
Okay,
he's
that's
really
worse.
afraid because that's a 5.
so he is gone.
He definitely is gone.
Yeah.
Okay,
So now on this one, on a 5 or 6, you lose it. You're fine.
all good.
Okay, that infiltrator's fine. Warp Smith over here, movement phase. I'm gonna go like this. Bink. And then my Hellbrute will move. That sounded really bad. I don't know what happened, but that's okay. So the intercessors will disengage from these bikes,
There's a couple more in there, but I can't quite reach them.
and Hellbrute is moving up. So this Hellbrute is moving over here, and this Warpsmith is moving right there. So it can help hold the objective. Captain is moving.
Chinwork that blew up and did mortal wounds.
Now the Librarian, teleportation strike. Safely in cover. Psychic phase. Psychic Scourge onto the bikes. Warp charge 6. Getting a 7.
Got it.
D3 mortal wounds.
Roll a d6 and add the Psyker's leadership to the result. Your opponent then rolls a d6 and adds the leadership of their unit to the result. If the Psyker's total score is greater than the enemy score, the unit suffers d3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Oh! And roll up.
Smite. Oh! Ethan!
No, I'm gonna command point that.
Oh!
Command point! Command point it!
All right, roll a 2.
Oh!
Welcome to the
Welcome to
club.
It must be a family thing.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Shooting phase now. Stormbolter into the bikes.
Hitting on 3s.
Getting 2.
Okay.
5s to wound. Getting nothing.
Nothing. Hitting on
You
3s.
got your Infiltrator shooting a pistol into the Shadow Seer, hitting on a 3. That's a hit. And wounding on a 4,
4.
because it's
Minus.
-1 to wound. That's nothing.
Awesome.
Intercessors. Now they fell back, so they're hitting on 4s against these bikes.
And -1, remember?
And
-1.
minus
So
1.
hitting on 5s.
So hitting on 5s, but reroll the 1 because you're within range of your dude, and that's another
Okay.
1.
It's just 1. Wounding on a 4.
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing.
Captain Crack Grenade it.
2.
Oh wait, that's a frag grenade if you're going D6.
Yeah, right,
So
right.
what are you doing? Because a crack
Crack
grenade is a
is the
hit. That's a hit
anti-vehicle.
if it's one shot because it's on a 2. It's
Yeah.
He
actually
said crack. Go
It's
ahead.
actually a
That's
miss.
fine.
It's -1.
That's fine. A crack's -1?
Well, it's
Yeah.
-1 to hit there for those guys, right? So a 2 normally hits, so you need 3,
Yeah.
so you missed it. But I said it, and you declared something else. So what that was your intention?
My intention was what you said, a cracker.
A crack. Okay, so
Okay,
that's a
so
miss.
no.
That's a miss.
Got it.
You can do other stuff too?
Hellbrute. Hellbrute is going to shoot at this. It's a -1, so it hits you on a 4. Okay, multi-melta. That's a miss. Now for the Warpsmith into the bikes. Let's do a flamer. Let's do an auto hit.
It's not.
Let's do a 5. Excellent.
I like it.
And that's 4s to wound. Getting 3.
3.
Are you a 4 up save?
4 up.
Ooh, I think that's a dead bike.
I think so.
Which one did you?
Take the bottom one. Take the bottom one. Take the bottom one.
No, not the bottom one.
Why? The captain can charge the bottom one and we'll kill it next turn. Keep the
It's got
top
the
one. Maybe it'll live.
Yeah, it's got the better weapon though, man. I don't want whatever you want. I guess it's up to you guys. I can't decide for you. What does your gut tell you?
What's left to shoot over there?
Hellbrute, Warpsmith,
Hellbrute shot and missed.
It did. Yeah, so that doesn't matter anymore.
The Warpsmith just shot. What else does it have to shoot?
So you're also on the objective there, right?
I'm on the objective up there. So the objective's on the top one.
Never mind, I lied.
So pull the bottom one.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. Yeah.
I
Actually,
saw it,
this
guys.
one was already wounded, so that has to be removed. So the one up top has to go first.
Oopsies. Sorry.
Now for Warpsmith, we're gonna do Flamer into your Solitaire. How many?
Did your Hellbrutes get a wound back each time?
No, because they have to be within an inch of a Warpsmith. And I'm gonna wound your Solitaire. Okay, so it's the strength 4. What's your toughness?
Toughness is 3.
Okay, that's 5 wounds then.
Are you kidding me?
3 up save. That's 2 wounds exactly, and you have 2 wounds left. Is that a dead Solitaire?
I think it is.
I think it is. You don't have any other trickery?
Do you have another command point?
Thing I can do is a command point.
Do a command point.
All right.
Command point. This has not gone well.
All right.
Okay.
Roll it hard and fast. Roll it across the board.
No. Oh man. Oh dude. Oh man.
That's just like what are the odds? 50-50?
That's crazy. It's,
So-
it either works or it doesn't, right? 50-50.
It
Yeah.
So
doesn't,
the
and it
odds
never
have
works
not
for
been 50-50.
But,
Just laughing in the
So
background.
happy.
Shut up. You do know that we have to leave together, right?
I'm worried.
Now for this Hellbrute, he's gonna fire his multi-melta into this tracked thing. That's a hit and wounding on the 3.
Yep.
Oh, this is so painful.
An epic game. All right, you charging me?
I'm charging you, Dougie.
All right, auto hitting exhaust. We'll go one there.
That's too much.
two, one
I don't like the
there.
auto hitting.
All right.
That's too much.
And 5.
Okay. That's too much, Doug. I don't like that. Is
2
that too?
wounds so far.
Okay.
Go ahead. Did you make these?
I made him. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, in 6s?
Rivet gun eating 6s. No 6s.
No 6s. All right. Grenades.
Grenades.
2 grenades.
2 grenades.
Each.
6s.
6s.
Nothing.
Oh.
Nope. And then 2 pistols.
2 pistol. 2.
2 more
2.
dakas.
No.
In 6s.
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
It's a
Right,
6.
exhaust, rivet
So here we go.
gun. All right, here we go.
Do we make it? Yes.
Easy.
Corn wanted it. Excellentness. Over here now, this Hellbrute is gonna charge your bike.
What's your range?
My range.
You can't go through walls.
I'll go around.
Okay.
D6 for haywire, so that's a
3.
3. Okay.
3s.
Oh,
2 hit.
What's scary?
That means something.
And to wound, getting 3s. What did you need?
I need 3s.
You need 3s.
No.
You need 4s.
To wound. I need 4s. Sorry.
Okay, all right. So that does nothing. Mr. Hellbrute needs a 7 to charge the bike. Getting it in 8 seconds. It's
Not
big.
happy.
Corn wants it.
And why don't we do the Warpsmith charging the bike?
Okay.
Getting a 5. That's not going to make it. Spawn charges the bike. 6. That's not going to make
Spawn's
it.
infantry?
And now for your captain.
Captain.
Is it spawn infantry?
Jessica.
Yeah. What do you, wait, the infantry that fell back?
Captain.
Oh, the captain.
Yep. You're in, because Korn wants it. How does
Bike
he
is
feel?
dead.
Yes,
Mr. Ultramarine
We're
Captain,
dead.
working for Korn.
All that smack
Oh,
talk we did.
I know, yeah, that's right. So much smack talk.
Oh no, did a bolt fall?
So, first of all, I blame you.
Who failed a 3-inch charge
Who
rolling
did
double on
nothing?
strike?
Who did nothing during turn 1?
I think we did awesome.
Oh, wow.
Who
The
did
hate. The
nothing?
hate.
Nothing. Turn.
Last charge, we got the librarian into the bikers. You got a lot of shots here. 18 total. Whoa!
Look
4
at all
hits.
that.
4 more
She
shots.
dies.
Taka, nothing more.
No, all right, and then wounding on
4s.
3s.
3s. You're
There's
strength 5.
Strength 5.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. That's not gonna kill him.
It was 4?
3.
No AP, so you're a 2 up save. 1 goes
Takes
through.
Okay.
And needing a 9 and getting a 5. Do you want a command point?
Yeah.
You would need like a 5. Or
Let's
something.
do it.
I would roll a different dice or super spin it.
Do it. Super
Go for
spin.
the super
Or
spin.
just roll the same one.
Command point.
What
Here
are
we
the
go.
odds of you rolling it again?
Oh, that makes it in.
Super spin every time.
Okay. Here we go. That's crazy.
Double check his stuff.
Starting with the captain here. Oh wait, hold on. Does this have good close combat attacks?
It might, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go first here. Okay, Ethan.
Yep.
You got this.
4
Dave.
attacks, hitting on 3.
Hitting on threes.
Hitting on threes.
All twos.
Ones.
Okay, well that's 2.
All right. Now.
Wounding on 2s. Are you trying to toughen 6?
Yeah.
Okay, wounding on 2s.
All right, so ones.
Wounding 2s. That's 2 wounds exactly.
Two.
Minus 3.
Minus 3, I don't get anything.
Okay, so 3 damage apiece.
3 damage apiece.
That's
All right.
6 in total.
6 total.
Going down to 2.
Going down to 2.
I hear an echo in the room.
I hear an echo in the room.
I did that, but they can't even interrupt. They only have 1 command point left between the both of them.
But it felt
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah.
There's the smart play.
It was a smart
Can
play.
I gift a command point?
I guess he's not accepting the gift, so it's yeah.
Or it's a
Okay.
fail.
All right, so captain right there.
All right, 4 attacks.
Against the bike, hitting on 2s, rerolling the 1.
This is a bad sport.
Oh wait,
sport battle.
hold on. It's -1 to hit this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you're hitting on 3s.
Okay. Cool.
It's not shooting, it's everything.
Yeah.
Okay,
Got them all.
so 4 hits.
Everything.
Relic blade.
So 3s to wound. That's 3 wounds.
Got the impulse?
So your invuln is.
Do you have an invul?
It's 4
Oh.
Oh, you got a 4
Yeah,
pinball.
4 pinball. Good.
So here we go.
3, right?
So 2 go through.
Yep.
Yeah.
D3 each.
Nope. Oh, nope. Yep.
Oh,
You wanna
D3
use your
damage
command
each.
point to try to keep it alive? He's still got the brute. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
probably
Yeah,
get
that's
that.
true. You would waste it.
Okay.
So D3 damage apiece. So that's
That's
3.
3.
So that's dead right there.
It's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it explode? 2.
They don't explode.
Baby in the corner.
Is she crying in the corner? What's
I think
that?
so.
I think that's.
That's the shame corner.
The shame corner.
Don't shame the corner.
Librarian, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, getting 2 hits. Wow, look at that. No rerolls because he's not a captain.
Great.
Wounding on 3s, 1 wound. Saved.
Minus
Looked like it
1.
was about to be a
How
6.
much damage?
D3.
3 damage. Oh, you kill a bike!
Oh, kills a bike.
Just not.
Now you got 1 infiltrator in there against your Shadow Seer.
That's right. Hitting on 3s.
That's 2 hits.
Okay. Wounding on 3s.
1 wound.
Right.
Actually 4 is right. It's -1 to wound.
No, not for that.
Not him. Okay. Or her.
4 up.
Okay, 4 up. That's
Boom.
Got
Here.
2 war bikers.
2 war bikers. 1's a knob, so extra attack. Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Wounding on 4s.
Getting 2.
2 wounds. Fancy pants in the
2 up save.
corner.
2 saves.
All right.
Speed Freak
Speed Freak
against the Hell Brute.
against the Hell Brute. Hitting on 4s.
4 attacks hitting on 4s. Getting 2.
2. I need that.
And wounding on 5.
Wounding on 5.
Getting nada.
Nothing.
It was Golem the whole time.
No!
No.
So, Shadow Seer against the Infiltrator.
Alright.
3 attacks hitting on 2s. That's 1 hit. That missed. And then 2 that did. Int.
And then.
Safe.
And then strength.
3s to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound. And it.
4.
Rep save.
1.
That's it.
Okay.
Alright, D3 damage.
He's
D3.
dead.
You can kill it. You can kill it. Oh. Oh, wait. You only have 1 wound left?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's dead.
I'm going to move.
Yeah.
Beginning of the battle round now. See which objective is worth 2 points. Get a 6. Get a 6. Number 1. Where is it?
1 over here.
Oh.
It's,
No, that's 2.
Here.
That's 2. Where's
Where's
my...
Oh, you're
that's
kidding
the one
me.
right here. That's worth 2 points.
Sorry, guys.
Movement phase. The troop is moving. Plus you're advancing. Dos. So what is that? 10. Because you move 8.
Go
Troop
ahead.
master will do the same.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't do all that before you do the video and all that.
Oh, you moved it off video. Okay, so here,
Alright.
troop master advancing. Same. Getting
Oh,
6.
6.
Move significantly more.
So
My
that's
guess is 14.
Bring in the pain.
plus
Shadow Seer also moving
and advancing.
and advancing. Oh,
Same.
okay.
Wow.
So you're abandoning that objective, are you?
Yep, she is.
All right. Speed Freak,
I knew you were
disengaging.
gonna do- Well, that's the
Moving
reason I was like,
over.
I'm gonna move everything off.
And over here, the Speed Freak.
This guy.
The backers are gonna move and disengage. Or are they not? Is it a bad idea? What do you think?
They can't kill him. And one. There.
They're moving, they're moving.
That's
Psychic Phase, Mirror of the Minds, targeting the captain out here on a 7. Do you make it? That's a make it.
Yep.
Rolling the dice, who gets higher? Tied, it goes to you.
Goes to me.
So,
That's 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound, he's down to 2 wounds. Rolling again, see if you can get higher than her. 5 and 6. Oh, she gets higher than you. You're down to what? 1 wound.
Wow.
1 wound.
1 more roll, you have to beat her, otherwise the captain's dead. 3, 1. Oh!
Saved him.
Almost
Crazy.
had it. All right. Smite. All right, on
Smite.
5.
That
Got it.
goes
Ah,
off.
you did.
So he's dead.
He's gone.
He's auto dead.
1 more point for us.
That's a warlord.
7, 8, so 8.
Shooting phase.
Dragster.
Into the Hellbrute.
To the Hellbrute. Hitting on 3.
So everything
with
into
the
it?
Shocky, yeah.
Okay. Shocky. Hitting on 3s.
Shocky, Docky. 2 hit. 3s. 2 minus 3s.
6 up saves. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I rolled 2 6s right now?
Be awesome. Or
Wow.
2 1s.
2 1s is great.
Yeah, I'm dead.
D6 each.
I'm dead. I'm
Alright,
dead.
7.
Do I
Take
explode?
7.
Do I explode? Nope.
Bye.
We needed that.
What I got? 1,
Pistols here in the troop.
2, 3s.
3s. Shurikens.
Into Ethan. So 1,
There's intercessors. Okay, so 1 hit.
and then 4. 4s, right?
Yeah, 4's a win.
Got
One.
it. That's 1.
Okay.
2 up save.
Yeah.
Unless there's an AP. Either way, that's a save. Nero's disruptors. Disruptors on 3, so it's 1 hit.
And then that one is a 4, so a 4.
Yep. Nothing.
Nothing.
Fusion blaster.
Pistol.
Oh. Okay.
Fusion pistol.
Pistol.
It was like a melted.
What do you? Sorry. What are you shooting at?
You.
Okay, at the Hellbrute. And this is from your troop master.
It's from this troop here.
The troop there. Okay.
And I'm going to. I have a command point.
You have 1 left. Go for it.
Yeah, you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
roll.
reroll it. Not that.
Not
one
that dice. Yeah,
specifically.
another one that will roll it too as well. Okay, so
There it
Got
There
it.
it is.
Okay, that one
3's to wound. That's a
5.
wound. AP
minus 4.
minus. Okay, I don't get a save. So what's the damage?
D6.
Oh boy.
Big one.
Oh boy.
Yes!
Nice.
That was worth
Totally
it.
planned.
If I roll a 6, then you're in trouble. You're not in trouble.
I think so. It'll just do 1.
So shot from the Shadow Seer into the intercessors.
Nope.
That's a 3 to hit. You rolled a 2. That's a miss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Charge phase.
Okay.
Troop master.
Yep.
Charging.
Well, you still got to Overwatch.
So you're charging everything.
Charging everything apparently.
I'll start with this guy. He has 1 shot with a Melta. So hitting on a 6. That's miss.
You left still?
Now for the intercessors, no hits.
Alright.
Now for the charge, see what you get. That's a 10. You get something. That's a something.
True master.
So I'm gonna slide.
You can't attack.
Now your troop.
Now they need a they need a what, 7?
This is just the
This
intercessors.
was they need a 7. Just into the intercessors.
Yep. Charging the intercessors. Needing a 7. That's a fail. Shadow Seer. Ooh.
5.
Hope she kills
That's a fail.
the troops.
So the troop master
Probably will.
charging the troops.
2s.
5 attacks on 2s. That's
There
5
you go.
hits. Intercessors attacking back. The troop master hitting on 4s because it's -1 to hit.
Yep.
And you get 5.
So,
Threes.
winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s, and that's 4.
Come on, give it a good roll.
Here we go.
Give her a
Here
good
we go.
roll. Come on.
I don't want to look at it.
That's a great roll.
That'll do it.
That's a great roll.
Made them all.
So this psyker back here is going to stay on this objective, and now through that window we check the line of sight. You can still see the bikes, so that's a good thing. intercessors are going to disengage. You can't really see what's happening. So they're disengaging from the Troop Master. And then I'm going to drop down my Warpsmith.
His little tendrils are hanging on.
This Hellbrute is going to move right there.
Come on, perils.
Psychic Phase, starting with a Smite. That's no Smite. Oh boy. I would totally
How many
command
command
point.
points do you
Yeah.
have?
You got a
A
lot.
lot.
You got like
Alright.
5 or 6
Yeah.
more.
All right, command
Alright,
point it.
command point.
One. Nope.
Same.
Oh,
Awesome.
Not quite.
This is on a
Psychic
6.
Scourge on a 6. Well, that went up.
Got it.
All right, ready?
D6 out of leadership. You get a 5.
Five
You
and
get a
5.
4.
What happens in a tie?
And your leadership 7. And your leadership what? 8?
I'm leadership
yes.
7.
No, I'm 9.
You're 9, so you beat
Oh,
him.
okay, yeah.
So what does that do?
So it's D3 mortal wounds. D3 mortal wounds, getting 1. Hey, that's 1 more than you had before.
That's right.
Shooting phase, we have the Hellbrute shooting that taka truck.
All right.
So here we go, hitting on a 3. That's a hit.
Hitting on
Wounding
3s or
on a-
4s?
Why is it hitting on a 4?
Because he's a dumb brute.
No, he's not dumb. No. He's in fact he's gonna wound you. He's so smart. He's gonna wound you. That's a wound. That's minus
Right.
4. I don't know why you're rolling.
Because I'm touching cover and am I 50% obscured? No? All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And I just needed 2 to kill you. That's a death.
Do I blow up?
Nope. Orson Welles.
No.
So, Warpsmith with the Mecha Tendrils is going to Flamer the Troop Master, and his Melt-A-Shot's going to go into the Shadow Seer. Flamer first, D6, getting a 2. Wounding on 3s is my guess. 1 wound.
We're up.
4 up save. That's a save. Now for the Melta into your Shadow Seer.
Minus 1 to hit.
That still hits though. And wounding on a 2. That's a wound at minus 4. Invul.
4 up.
Okay. This is it. This is it. Oh! Yeah! 4 up.
He's going into the bikes, hitting on
Librarian into the bikes.
3s.
Yep. That's a 4.
Got them all.
I'm wounding on 5s. That's nothing.
Nothing.
We got 3 intercessors
Six.
into the Troop Master. So these are actually all onto
No, you're
the
minus
Shadow
2.
Seer.
Because you went back and
Oh, right.
minus
Oh,
1. So you're
yeah.
hitting on 5s.
5s.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, you still got to do
Let's
it.
do it.
2 hits.
2.
Okay. That's all you need.
3s.
She got 1 wound left.
2 wounds.
2 wound left.
1.
One
Want to
wound.
show you a command point that?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, 2 wounds. So what are you, 4 up or 3 up?
4 up.
4 up. This could be it. This could be Warlord right here. Oh!
1 left.
Wow.
1 wound left, and they're all out of shooting.
That was
Except for-
close.
Oh no,
That
you
was close.
shot.
Now for close combat, we got my Mecha Tendril wielding Warpsmith versus your Troop Master.
Yep.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Pistol.
Nope.
That's not a hit. You don't reroll it.
No.
I got nothing to
Okay.
reroll with
Charging.
Ooh.
That makes it. My spawn can
Where's
go
the
in.
spawn at?
So the spawn's going to charge in. Let's see what the spawn gets. Just, not enough.
No,
I
'cause
don't
you gotta
think
go
it's
up.
not quite enough.
You gotta go probably over 3.
So
Get that objective. That would be sick.
Troop Master actually
Oh,
heroically
he's still-
intervened.
He's still got that.
So is now in combat with the intercessors. And you got 5 attacks.
5 attacks on 2s.
Okay. That's 3.
Alright.
Alright, what to wound?
So strength 3, toughness.
So 5's wound.
So 5s.
1 wound.
1 wound.
AP nothing.
Yeah.
3 up. Saved
up.
it.
Alright.
Rolling for objectives,
Which
see which one's
objective
worth
is more?
2 victory points, getting a 3 right in the
3.
middle.
Alright. I'm going this way.
Oh, you're going.
No. Go kill everything over there.
What are you? Oh, can you move these here?
You can bring a character over here if you want. You bring your warlord over here so they don't get that.
Got
And then
it.
I'll surround it with my guy.
Got it.
I'm a little nervous.
Kill his
Stop
pals.
calling them that.
Now for the movements.
Okay. So I'm going. It's just 1, right? I think I had a bring phrase. So okay, 8.
So your Shadow Seer is going to advance this way towards the objective. So you get 8 plus. Ooh,
6.
that's 14.
Okay, put it
It's big.
right here. Are you in psychic range? But no,
Now
but
for
the
your
question
troop?
is, I mean, do you want to stay out of 24 of him? You gotta be there to be out of 24.
Then
but then would you
you're
be
out
in
of the objective.
shooting, you'd be out of objective range.
so you wanna-
I'll
I
just
need
stay
to
there.
stay right there.
Yeah, you gotta stay
And
there.
then
We'll try killing him.
8 plus.
And the troop moving in, advancing in as well. Okay, so you're 12 inches in.
So bikes.
Bikes.
Advancing over to here.
Actually, that's just a straight up move. You didn't even advance.
I don't need to. I don't think.
Yeah. And now you'll speed
And then
freak.
these guys, speed freak. So speed freak, zooming around.
That's
going
so
there.
fast, man. You move so fast. Shadow Seer in the psychic phase is gonna do Mirror of the Minds. It's gonna target this Warpsmith down below, needing a 7. Warp charge 7, getting a 10.
10.
Oh, Dave wins.
And if I beat you, nothing happens. You beat me. I take a mortal wound. I get a 5. You get a 6. I take a mortal wound. That's not good. We go again. This keeps on happening until death. Oh my goodness! I get another mortal wound. Does it happen again? 4 and 1. So I take 2 mortal wounds from that.
You have 4 wounds total.
Now smite on the intercessors inside.
Need a 5.
That's a 7.
Yep.
D3 getting 1 mortal wound.
1 more 1.
Shusting phase. We got a fusion pistol on the troop shooting at the spawn.
3.
Trace. That's a J wink.
Nope.
Now 3 shots from the other troop into the intercessors. That's 1 hit. 4's the wound. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Yep.
3 up save.
Or would it be? It actually.
That's 2 ups
2,
because you're
yeah.
in cover.
Got it. Either way, I got it.
Now 2 Neuro Disruptors.
On a 3.
2 hits.
Got it.
4's the wound. 2 wounds. Maybe -3, but you're in cover. But
2
that's
wounds.
J winks at you
2
death.
wounds.
So,
Oh, that's actually another wound there,
Alright,
and
so
that's
the first one?
That's
How much damage?
both
so
deaths.
here's the first one.
That's
One.
kills the guy.
One's gonna die.
Kills the guy, and this will go higher. And that
Oh,
kills
did one
the-
already have a wound?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
So that's actually 2 that go
she
down.
killed 2 more.
Let me pull this.
Shotgun into the librarian. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling the cocked dice. 2 hit. And 3s. 2 wound -3.
4 up save, yeah?
Yep.
Invul? Or 5 up?
Is it 4 up or 5 up?
It's a 5.
Alright.
So those go through D3 each.
D3 each.
4 if he's dead. He's exactly dead. Look at that.
5.
He's more
Well,
than
that's
1
okay.
dead, yeah. I was testing you, see if you're paying attention. It is late.
Orc math hard.
Roll for the troop and then
The troop
Yeah.
troop will declare charge against the spawn. It cannot overwatch. Let's see if you make it. You don't. With a
Why
5.
wouldn't she? They were all underneath.
Ignore
She was
terrain.
going straight up.
Yeah, I just pulled him out.
Well, I did that. My eyes deceive me here. I don't know what you do.
Well, she doesn't move between
She doesn't
the
move.
charge and after shooting, unless it's an assault charge.
I think that you
It's
are the
just
designer.
science,
You're the
sir.
designer of the
It's science,
studio, and you think that you could do whatever you want.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Those are both true statements. Underneath.
Now,
she's
the
under-
troop master, who is actually underneath, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And
Oh, that's it.
put that as far over as you can so it can.
Troop master is attacking the spawn. Before you make your attack rolls, I'm going to roll on the random mutation here, so I get to add 2 to my attack characteristic. And you go first. Hit me on 2s, getting 4 hits.
5.
Strength 3, toughness 5. 5's the wound, getting 1. AP nothing. 5 up save. Made the save.
Who's got?
We got the troop here attacking the spawn. Harlequin's blade or blades.
On 3s.
Strength 3, 5's the wound. So I'm 5 up save here. I made 3 of them. 3 go through. That's 1 wound left.
Okay.
Harlequin's caress on 3s. Strength 5, toughness 5, 4 is the wound. 2s. AP -2.
So you do
They
have
actually
AP
just go
-2s.
through. Yeah, they just go through. So then my spawn is dead.
Alright.
I blow up on a 5+. I'm just kidding.
Are you kidding me?
Explode.
Ah!
In a shower of gore.
So
So you consolidated.
I'm sitting here spinning this, trying to shut it, and it's just going.
Primaris now, because you're consolidated into the Primaris, you get to attack with those, or with it.
2 attacks hitting on 3s.
That's 1 hit. 3 to wound.
Alright.
1 wound.
4 up.
That's to death.
And that's
Warpsmith now is going to attack back, because those troop... Oh wait, you -1 hit? I -1 hit you, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so I hit you on 4s.
Yep.
Got this face like, yeah, you better believe in -1 hit.
don't hit.
All right. So what is this?
Here we
first?
go.
The-
This is the his power
Is
axe.
that power axe? So
Power
minus.
axe. Okay,
so is
so
he
on
minus
4s.
2?
Nope.
Okay.
3s to wound. That's
Oh,
nothing.
yes.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You like
even
that.
do anything.
You like the rubbing it in. You like it, yeah.
I'm
It's,
not rubbing it.
I didn't say you were. I said it was happening.
It's just we're just excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
okay.
We're
It's
tired
good.
and
I'm glad to
excited.
see you guys working so well
Tired
together.
and excited.
Now for the
Actually,
2
no,
additional
it's very
attacks with the mecha tendrils, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Jay, I love you, but it's the wrong time to wink at me, man. So leadership,
Oh!
you roll a 6 and they shall know no fear. This is for your intercessors.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Then you're fine. Beginning of turn 4 here. I'm going to keep my Warpsmith there, so I gain the victory point of that, and then I'm going to move forward my Hellbrute and advance him. So let's move him first. I need to roll a 6 on my advance roll in order to be within range to hold the objective in the middle with this Hellbrute. So if I roll a 6, looking for that mark of Dave, looking for the mark. I'm still going to go forward though, so I can at least be there.
Well done, you're good.
So in the shooting phase, we will do this. My bolt pistol wielding Warpsmith is going to shoot, and then you also have an intercessor with a bolt pistol.
1 intercessor left.
Okay, into the troop.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
On a 3.
Nope. On a 2. Yep. On a 3. Yep.
4 up.
Nope.
1.
Attacking first now in the combat phase. Axe from the Warpsmith, hitting on 4s, getting 2, wounding on 3s. 1 wound at -2, 6 up save.
4 up. So 4 up invuln.
What?
Always.
I'm just testing you. Go ahead.
Boom! Shaka rocket.
And I smiled while I rolled.
Look at that. She's like,
It's like you just
I do declare.
You like it.
I do declare.
But did you expect the Doc Ock mecha tendrils that are hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s?
Is he weapon skill 2 usually?
No,
So he hits on 4s?
you're right.
That's one.
Again, I was testing you.
That's right, you're tired.
I
It's
am.
okay.
It's a little
It's
bit.
okay.
It's like 4 a.m.
He's been working so hard. He's so excited.
Yeah, you're very kind. That I really should know this. You're very kind. Troop Master now swinging his
Harlequin blade.
Harlequin blade.
2s.
5 attacks. What do you need 5 for?
Because that's how it goes.
You are 5s to wound here.
Yep.
You get 1.
1.
I get a 2 up save. What's your AP?
Nothing. 0.
Nothing. That is a save.
Okay.
The troop now will Harlequin's kiss. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, against the mecha tendrils
3s.
of the Warpsmith, hitting on 3s, getting a lot of 1s. Whoa, look at
Wow.
wow! Look at
That
all
is
those
the
1s.
worst thing I've ever seen.
Wow, that's crazy. Those 2 hits. Strength 4, 4 is the wound. That's 2.
Those.
2 up goes to a 3 up. AP -1. No, 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 no.
Oh, with
D3 damage. I have 2
This is
wounds.
big. Give it a big
Shabba-la-la-la-la-la.
Yeah!
It's real, Dad. That was very
We're bringing
sudden.
our game now.
Harlequin's caress.
Harlequin's caress into the intercessor. Okay.
On 3s.
That's 3.
Literally 3s. 3 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's 5.
3s to win. 2.
Wait, 2.
5 up save. You can do it. You did it all game.
1.
He gets 1.
Oh, 1. Yeah, he's still alive.
He's alive. I must
3s.
The intercessor gets to attack back. Hitting on
Should've-
3s. That's
should've
2
did
hits. Wounding on 3s.
During the shooting, but I was afraid that I need to.
4 up save. 1 failed.
1 failed.
1 died.
That was on the troop.
End of the round, doing victory points. You guys get 4, adding to your 7, so a total of 11. We get only 1, adding to our 12, 13. So we are 13 to 11.
close.
We're going into turn 5 now. This is getting close. You guys are catching up. This is not good. I don't like it. Ethan, we got to do something about
We
this.
don't have a lot left.
Beginning of the game round. Rolling to see which objective is worth 2 victory points. 4.
This is 3.
This is 4.
That's
Yes.
4. Oh boy. Movement phase. What you doing?
I moved my bikes that way a little bit, and I brought the shock dragster around the corner so I can see your
Helper.
dread of something.
So that's your movement.
That's
Second
not moving.
phase.
She's not moving.
Second phase.
phase.
Yep. On a 7, Mirror of the Minds.
You don't need line of sight.
Don't need line of sight.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Before she doesn't.
Dragster now shooting at my brute.
All right. So here's the shotgun, hitting on 3s, 2 hits, wounding on 3s. There you go.
-3. Wow, but 5 up because I'm in cover. They both go through.
All right. D6 each.
D6 with a shotgun.
They're not shotguns.
You just said shotgun.
Shock gun, not shot.
That's what I
gun.
said.
You said shot.
No, I didn't. It's my Canadian accent.
A boot the shotgun.
Do I blow up? Come on a sail. Ooh,
All right.
can you imagine? That would have been
All right,
awesome.
shoot your pistols in him and.
Neuro disruptor, 1 shot on a 2+. Getting a 6.
Got it.
4 to wound. Nope.
Nope. That one's out.
Now a shuriken pistol on 3. That's
Got
hit.
it. 4s.
4's a wound. That's
Got
a
it.
wound.
3 up.
3 up, save. 2 up because you're in cover.
All right.
Actually, I don't know how that works. You're like right in front of them, but technically they're still in cover. Either way, it's a 6. You're still-
Yep. And
Fusion pistol on a 3 now. That's a miss.
oh, that's bad.
I wouldn't.
You really want to kill that intercessor in there. Wow.
we got?
You really want to kill him.
I wouldn't put it.
You got your caress now with your troop on a 3. You got 4 attacks. That's 3, and you're wounding on 3s. So you put the +2 strength there. That's 2. 5 up save. Whoa. That's nothing.
Dead.
Dead.
And you know what, Ethan? I think we're gonna have to call that game because they hold this objective, they hold that objective, they hold that one, and they hold that one. We only have the Warpsmith here, so that's actually my warlord. So we're gonna deny that one. Hooah! You guys are the winners. You gotta fight each other. There has to be one winner. Who's gonna fight each other?
Well,
What's
we're
gonna
fighting
happen?
each other. But how about I add to the giveaway and we do a truce? Because that's just the guy.
What?
Truce.
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 So let me get this straight. Hold on. So in exchange for not fighting each other,
I'm giving into.
you're gonna give another giveaway.
I'm giving another giveaway because we had a truce. I'm sticking with it.
And we don't fight each other.
No.
This is
Don't
this
fight
is a
you
team.
just don't want to fight each other. Okay, so
That's nice.
this is what's going to happen. MiniWarGaming is going to do a giveaway. Warhammer 40k Couple is going to do a giveaway because you are a part of that. And now Table War Doug, War Boss Doug, is going to give it. So you guys get 3 giveaways.
Yeah.
This is how we're going to do the giveaway. You need to leave a comment on this video. The comment needs to say giveaway. Then we will randomly select. We will do it 3 times. 1 from MiniWarGaming, 1 from Table War, 1 for Warhammer 40k Couple. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to actually reply to those people. We will each individually reply to the winners, so you will know which representation is which giveaway. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me.
It makes sense as long as they do the what is it? Subscribe.
That's right. Make sure you subscribe, like.
I don't know. Subscribe and like.
And share.
You just,
And share.
Those
And
are all
share.
very good things, and if you do it, you'll be good people who like people. But
Yep.
to be entered into the giveaway, just leave a comment saying giveaway. That's all you gotta do.
And,
There's a lot of stuff. Thank you very much, guys, and make sure to tune into these guys because they're awesome. Get Table War mats because Table
He's
War,
awesome.
Table War.
because Table War, and check out Warhammer 40k Couple on YouTube. Happy Wargaming.